After a night of, prolonged, constant, heavy, hard thunderstorms, lightning storms, rain, heavy rain, and then on and off rain after that, but long period of the thunderstorms. We woke up this morning early to thick fog. I decided, well, you know what? I'll just stay in camp just slightly longer, 15 minutes longer, just to let a little bit more light creep into the morning. Makes it that much easier and safer. Following the blazes, following the trails, not breaking one's neck on the rocks. This now seems to be, fog's lifted very well. A little misty, that's it. It's not raining at the moment, but extremely high humidity. Just took off my rain gear. Because since I left camp, 30-40 minutes ago, it has not rained. And it is very warm. It is very humid. I just didn't need the rain gear. Whew. Yeah. Welcome to New Jersey. So, anyhow, today on the Appalachian Trail is day number 98. It's June the 2nd. Yep, and I believe, let me see now, we arrived Tuesday morning, Delaware left Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Yep, June the 2nd. Trail, very Jurassic with this damp kind of grey feeling. But a very nice trail. Very woodsy, obviously. The whole Appalachian, up to date, has been pretty much woodsy. Unlike, say, the Colorado. It's a mixture of, well, I'd say a smaller amount of aspen forests, but a lot of them. And quite a bit of kind of desert trail. But this one, very much like our own Bruce, just significantly more rugged. By the way, Jasper here. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 97 on the Appalachian Trail as we head northbound. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't have a really good signal this morning to update the weather. I had a little bit of a signal. I got a bit of information. And I got enough just to tell me that I'm not sure what the weather's going to do today. I think we could be for sure in for some more rain here and there. Possibly a little clearing later, maybe tonight, tomorrow, I don't know. Hard to say. But we are heading north. There is a water source, 13.5 miles from where I left camp this morning. So, however far we've got left to go to reach that. Also a shelter right at that area. Well, we've got a descent here on some slippy terrain. Let me show you. So I'm going to let you guys go for now. We'll continue our good morning very shortly. Our first view from the rocks of the day. Man, humid, slow going, rocky, slippy. That's beautiful though. Okay, let us keep moving forward. Right ahead of us, yep, we have a fire tower. You know what that means. We're gonna climb the fire tower, have a little look-see, but I'm gonna take this pack off first. Wow, look, picnic tables, or a picnic table. Yeah, let me just take my pack off and then we'll go up the fire tower. Okay, here we go. Where we'll get to, nobody knows. Woo! We're going vertical. That's for sure. Oh, take a look at that view. It's raining, by the way. Oh, damn. It just started raining. I knew the rain could come at any time. But, oh, look over there. Still going up. All the way. This is all the way to the top. Right here. Whew. Can't go any higher. Look at those views. Look at those views. Very gray, very cloudy. But you know what? Very rainy. I think we better go back down. I noticed too, these little metal steps are extremely slippy when they're wet. Okay, let's be careful and just work our way back down here. After a climb that, in all truthfulness, wasn't too big, a few hundred feet, we reach a smaller summit, and the cairn for that summit, the view, and a pavilion right up at the top. A pavilion. This is great. Benches. Wow, this person could take a little rest here, which I might do that, I think. A few minutes. Yeah, maybe on this bench right here. Whew. We had some heavy rain again, and then humid, but it's been humid all day. Sweating like a bugger. Quite warm, but very humid. But I am going to take a little break here, look at the app, figure things out. We're doing fine. Oh, every time I undo my waist strap, there goes my hat. I really have to come up with a better way to secure that. The question of the day, and it's very often the question of a lot of days, is where do we get the water from? Well, sometimes there seems to be an abundance. Other times, not so much. Today is a not so much. About 0.2 of a mile ahead of me is a beaver pond. Now, I have before filtered water on the Appalachian Trail in Ontario. Several times I filtered beaver water. Beaver pond, beaver dam, no issues. Not my favorite place to get water. The shelter is 1.9 miles away. It doesn't have a natural water source. However, they try to cache water there for the hikers. But the last report I got, which is about 4 days old, said the cache was bare, empty. And they'd posted that for the ATC to see that so they could replace it, replenish it. Don't know if they did. So we don't know if there's any good water at the shelter. I did grab a liter, I haven't filtered it yet, out of a stream about 2 or 3 miles back. But it's very brown, but a lot of tanning in the water. Hard on your filter. But here we are, and that's what the filter's for. If we do get water out of the beaver pond, we will filter it, and we will tablet it, shock it. Use chlorine tablets, 1 tablet per liter. After we've filtered it, let that sit for 30 minutes, and then consume it. It does give a little bit of a taste, but once you make your dinner, your coffee, hot chocolate dinner with it, it's fine. The trail, well, been pretty much the same most of the day. Rain kind of on and off. It did hold off for a long time, but then this afternoon it came down pretty hard. But there was the distant rumble of thunder, nothing directly here. So I think I escaped the brunt there of that rain anyhow. Whew. So today, once I reach the shelter, it's going to give me somewhere around a 20-mile day today. So yeah, that's a big one for sure. Tomorrow, there's something that sounds interesting, which is about 15.9, 16 kilometers into the day, which is a shelter slash cabin. It's not owned by the ATC. It's owned by a previous thru hiker. It's on his property, and he makes it available as a shelter for ATC thru hikers. It says 4 to 6 occupancy, but there's a spigot there with good water. And as I say, at 15.9 to 16 miles into the day tomorrow, that would be a relatively short day. Okay, you know what? This hill's a little bit steep. I'm going to put you guys away because it's down slippy. Okay, we're just going across this rock area. Not too bad. Oh, got more ahead. Fair enough. Very slippy. And more ahead. There's a blaze right there. Yep, we're on trail. But man, got to be careful. This rock, so slippy when wet, is exactly the same kind of rock, except much more pointed and jagged, that I fell on, that I damaged my hip on. Okay, more rocks coming. See if we can get through this area without actually hurting ourselves at all. Okay, looks like there's more rocks ahead with blazes on. But you know what? I'm just going to put you guys away now. You don't need to see me fall on my ass anyhow. Through the trees, I can actually see the shelter property. Again, would be nice if there's water there. Looks like there's a big green area. Might be good tenting. That might be nice. I think I'll tent because it looks like it's going to be a nice evening. Here, right ahead of me, shelter. Lots of people, lots of gear hanging up, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. So we have arrived at the shelter. And it looks just fine. Good shelter. We're going to make a tenting spot. Probably somewhere over there, I'm guessing. But you know what? We'll see. And there's a whole gang of people in here. Right up. So after a day, a grueling, hard-working day, a day when we dodged a bullet,
because we did get water here. There was a fresh cache of water. I've got my hot chocolate. I'm going to have a cookie. I've just had a ramen bomb, which was my ramen noodles, potatoes with chicken salad. That was excellent. Now my hot chocolate, my chocolate chip cookie, and I'm sure there'll be a few other things after that too. Today was around 20 miles. I haven't done exactly the log today to see how many miles it was. We did have the rain. The snake was interesting, wasn't it? We're going to see what kind of pictures we get out of that. But anyhow, day number 98 is coming rapidly to an end. But do not despair. Day 99 is going to start bright and early in the morning. You guys have a good night. That's good. Delicious.